Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Did I tell you I just bought this recently? It is actually a smartwatch. This is not sponsored. This is just what I bought recently and I just want to share you. This one looks like an Apple Watch, but it's not. It's like a Fitbit. It shows the display of your time. But it also shows how many hours I slept. It shows my heart rate, my blood pressure, my oxygen concentration. It's pretty amazing. I could control my camera. The best part, this thing is only like $29. It's $39 originally, but it was $10 off because there was coupon on Amazon. This is not a brand name in any way. Mine is Donerton, but you could buy another brand. So just wanted to share you that this kind of watch is actually readily available now and it's super affordable. It's no longer like super pricey like Apple Watch like before, you know. Today's video is about my perfume haul. There are 4 perfume right here, and these are all pretty good. Ooh, there's one cheapie. All right, so I'm gonna go start with the most anticipated one by me. So this is a Jovoy Fire at Will. It came in the black packaging. I read on Facebook group that everybody loves it, like all the vanilla lovers say that this is a must-have, and I was so curious about it. This is not my first impression. I actually tried it before. And when I tried it, I was a little bit uncertain whether I want to buy a full bottle. But then I got the opportunity to place a group order because I bought this directly from Jovoy. Shipping for Jovoy, it's super expensive. So I decided to just get it and figure it out later if I like it or not. This is a amber vanilla fragrance. The top notes are vanilla mimosa, middle notes are vanilla brown sugar, base note are amber, musk, and vetiver. So when I first saw this, I thought that the name is so cute, Fire at Will. I should have guessed that from the name Fire at Will, this is an ambery vanilla perfume. It's warm. This is a warm perfume. But this is not any way like Grand Soir, like the super hot one. This one is very subtle. The amber is warm, but it's not too warm. I think it's wearable for the summer, but it does have that warm ambery scent. Now, when I first heard about it, I was curious because I have Jovoy Remember Me. And you know, sometimes perfume house, once you own one, you might not need another one just because it might smell similar to one another. But I find that both of this actually have nothing in common besides they both are vanilla perfume. Jovoy Remember Me is very milky, heavy, thick, syrupy. It has that bergamot in the opening. This one on the same DNA as Mon Guerlain Eau de Parfum. Like, you know, it has that bergamot in the opening, like citrusy in the opening. And then it has this like vanilla, and this is slightly more milkier. So this one reminds me of Mon Guerlain in my opinion. Now, the Fire at Will, people compare it with Indult Tejota, but I find that Tejota musk is pretty prominent. This one, I don't smell any musk. It's also compared to Sultan, I think because of the amber. And it's also compared to Kayali Vanilla. Now, I don't find them too similar either. So I guess the scent could be similar, but the way these two smell on me is completely different. So Kayali Vanilla smells like sweet vanilla, brown sugar with a little bit of oud. So if you imagine, like if you replace the oud with amber, that is the scent of Fire at Will. But the Fire at Will smells mostly similar to Chabot Late the Biscuit in my opinion. This is two completely different scents. This is like vanilla and biscuit. I don't know, when it is on my body, when I spray this, it reminds me as if I'm wearing a Chabot Lait de Biscuit, but less biscuit, less powdery. This one has mimosa, and the mimosa makes it airy, and this is like a lightweight airy vanilla, similar to Chabot Lait de Biscuit. The overall smell of Fired Will smells similar to like a towel, but like a fancy towel. Yeah, I really, really like it. It smells like as if you're going on a spa and they gave you a fresh towel, and it smells a little bit vanillic, but it has that towely smell. I guess I think mimosa as a towel, so I really, really like it. It smells like towel to me. All right, so next I have this perfume that I've been wanting for a long time. This is Dusita Issara. All right, so top notes are sage, pine needles, middle notes are coumarin or tonka bean, tobacco, bourbon vetiver, base notes are oak moss, woody notes, musk, and amber. Now, when I smell this, I actually have a sample. This is not a blind buy. I really, really like it. It's leaning a little bit masculine, but in the feminine way possible. I think when I say it masculine, it's because the type of scent is a Fujier. I think that's how you say it. Like, it's a Fujier type of scent, which is common in a masculine leaning scent. Yeah, it's an aromatic Fujier type of perfume. This one is similar, in my opinion, to two perfume in my collection. The first one is BDK Root Smoking because of the tobacco note, and the coumarin and tonka is also present here, but this one has red hot candy. So if you think about like BDK Root Smoking, remove the red hot candy and just keep that coumarin, tonka bean, and the tobacco, you get something similar to Dusita Issara. The difference is this one has the hay, that straw-like scent, you know, like the bag that made of straw, like those woods vetiver. Yeah, it's like a basket of straw. It's like a basket. It has that hay-like scent. So yeah, I really, really like it. That's what this one smells like. Another one that it reminds me so much of Dusita Issara is this one, Hermes Vetiver Tonka. This is also beautiful. Except this one is a little bit closer to Bal d'Afrique, minus from Byredo, minus the citrus, and then make it more, add more hazelnut, make it more gourmand. But it has similar feel as Dusita Issara. How it translates to your skin, it's pretty similar, except the vetiver here gets spicy sometimes, and sometimes I can't stand the vetiver. When the hazelnut blooms, I really, really like it. When the hazelnut is more prominent, I like it. But when the vetiver is prominent, it could be very spicy on me. So yeah, so I guess Dusita Issara will replace Hermes Vetiver Tonka. But I remember wearing this during summer, and this during summer smells similar to like Guerlain Aqua Allegoria Herba Fresca. It has, the vetiver comes across as minty, is cool. So I think this is more like a summer scent. During summer, it's so delicious, like Herba Fresca with hazelnut, like a more gourmand version of Herba Fresca. But instead of using mint, it's using a minty vetiver. So that's what it smells like. Yeah. So this one has similarity to this, but also because of the tobacco, this one's also pretty similar to root smoking. So think of root smoking minus the red hot candy, and add like the hay, like straw-like scent, like a basket of straw, like add more earthiness to it. So the third one that I bought recently is, this is pretty popular. I saw this on Facebook group and I really, really wanted it. And finally I got a partial bottle. Lesquendieu Feu de Bengale. So the notes are almond, fig, davana, Middle notes are Tolu Balsam, Rose, Iris, Mandarin Orange. Best notes are vanilla, tonka bean, and musk. Now, people compare it to, I think, Orchidée Vanille. Yep, Orchidée Vanille, and then Vanille the Iris from Ormond Janes that I've never smelled. Now, I've had Orchidée Vanille, but I can't really smell Orchidée Vanille. By the time it touches my skin, it like disappeared completely. I guess they both are vanilla, but this one does remind me of one perfume. This one reminds me of Atelier des Ors Lune Valine, but minus the burn house. What's left is this balsamic vanilla with the dry down is that animalic musk. So the animalic musk is present here as well. Yeah, so this one is pretty similar in my opinion with Lune Valine, except I think Lune Valine is a little bit more unisex and this one leaning towards feminine. If you love Lune Valine, you're gonna love this. Now this one also have that Vic and Davana in the middle, but to me, it's just a sweetener. So it's like, think of like Lune Valine minus that burn house. So what's left, that balsamic vanilla with that animalic musk, but on top of that it has that slight bit of sweetness, and the sweetness come from Davana and Vic. So that's what this one smells like. Feu de Bengale, the Lesquendieu. All right, so last but not least, this is my favorite, and this is a cheapie, by the way. This one is from LT Piver, Heliotrope Blanc. So this one, my God, it's so good. It's so good. I guess I am on a heliotrope and iris kick, like purple flower at this point in time. This one smells very comforting. It smells like the Jergen lotion, and turns out I really like perfume that smells like a sweeter version of Jergen lotion, like that almond cherry flavor. So if you apply that Jergen lotion, the almond cherry flavor, a little bit sweeter. It's very soft. It's very decent on longevity as well. But man, this thing, if you buy the 100 ml, it's like $19. And if you buy 14 ounce, I think, like the big one, it's only $20. Unbelievable. This is so good. It's called LT Piver Heliotrope Blanc, and I really love it. I want to buy a full bottle because it's so affordable, but I have like my cabinets full. So I think once I finish this, I'm gonna buy a full bottle of Heliotrope Blanc. This is probably one of the best cheapie that I've smelled so far. It's not that long lasting though, but it's good enough, you know? I mean, it's $20. It actually lasts as long as Kayali Vanilla. So even, you know, it's decent. It's not that good, but it's decent. And this one smells just like this cherry almond Jergen lotion. It smells like skincare. It turns out I think I really love perfume that smells like skincare. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.